AITA for leaving my 15-year-old daughter on the bus.
I, 41 female, have a 15-year-old daughter. Let's call her Beth. With my husband.
On the weekends after work during the week primarily use public transportation.
Most of the time, Beth rides with us on the bus. She refuses to sit next to us in normal teenage fashion and prefers to sit as far away from us as possible.
She also has a bad habit of putting earphones in and zoning out, not paying attention to our bus stop, so my husband.
And I have to squeeze through the packed bus and get her attention.
So she gets off the bus with us.
We've had talks with her about how dangerous it is to be completely unaware of your surroundings, especially on a public bus, but she refuses to pay attention to the bus stops or sit closer to us so we can easily get her attention.
Additionally, she has been asking us for more freedom.
She wants to spend a paycheck on her own bus pass, which we are seriously considering for certain bus routes at certain times, but we are hesitant due to the fact that she doesn't not pay attention, which could easily become a problem.
That brings us to Saturday. When we got on the bus, Beth chose to sit in the very back while I sat at the front. The bus was unusually empty that day, and I got an idea.
The next bus stop was the stop in front of our house, and I exited the bus. But Beth did not. She wasn't paying any attention immediately after I booked it down the road to the next stop, the bus terminal, and met the bus there.
I was prepared to board again to get her, but she exited.
She was angry, saying that I had abandoned her on the bus and that she was terrified when she looked up and didn't see me there. I apologized for scaring her, but explained how dangerous it is to not pay any attention for what's going on around you.
I told my husband at home, and he agreed that it was a justified lesson to teach.
When Beth went to her grandparents' house, my parents and told them and a few of my sisters about the incident called me an asshole.
Our side, Beth wants her own city bus pass, but when we ride with her we have issues getting her to pay attention and stick with us.
I left her on the bus at the second to last stop of a bus route that I knew was guaranteed to stop at the terminal and booked it there. She was not alone for more than 4 minutes on a bus that had very few people on it.
And I was pretty confident she would get off at the stop as it's our usual.
This was a last resort after me and my husband have had several talks about being safe in public and being responsible.
My daughter parent's sister's side, I left my young daughter on a public bus by herself and did not tell her she was going to be alone.
It was cruel to punish her by leaving. I should have resorted to other methods that did not involve me getting off the bus without her.
Anything could have happened in the 4 minutes she was alone, and it was completely irresponsible to leave her.
So, AITA for leaving my 15-year-old daughter on the bus